of this little guy now. This little fella, we'll go to clip number 24 here. Sri Theander is very mad that people are making fun of him, but frankly, it's his fault for looking like that. Let's watch. Clip 24.
But they talk about my hair. They talk about my hair. They talk about my appearance.
Oh, look at you.
They talk about where I was born.
Yeah.
They talk about everything, my looks. They talk about my age. They talk about why I should be deported.
Your voice, don't forget your voice, your weird accent.
The country
we talked
where
about that
I
too.
was born. They talk about my past business dealings and they distort my business record. They do everything.
Yeah, we do. No, yeah, that is accurate. I mean, guilty as charged. I plead guilty to making fun of Sri, the funny little man. I mean, are we not supposed to? I mean, what are we supposed to say? What are we supposed to do? Just act like this is normal? Supposed to act like he's not a weird little goblin? No, he's a weird little goblin. We're going to say that. We're going to make fun of his Beatles haircut too, and his accent, because we don't respect him, because what he's saying isn't worth actually reacting to or arguing with. It's worth pointing out that he's not born in America, that he's a foreigner, that he came to this country from a not as good place. Oh, I'll be nice. From a place that's not as nice as America is, with the sole intent and purpose of opening up the gates for billions of his co-ethnics to flood in. I didn't even bring in the video, but I found a video and told my ex, if the crew wants to pull it in, I said I dug up this old video because I was sorting some old videos from years ago, and I happened to find this clip. There's Michigan congressional candidate says we need less white people in the United States. So it's like, okay, you're a weird little foreigner that came to this country, tortured beagles to death for a little while, somehow made millions of dollars off that, and then got into Congress to disrupt the effective governance of Donald Trump and to, benefit and ideally bring in millions upon millions of people just like him. So, yeah, we're not going to listen to you. We're going to make fun of you, and we're going to point out that this is the pernicious influence of foreigners in our government. You're making our case for us, and you're a great example of what we don't want anymore, and never did for that matter. Now, lucky for us, somebody named Charlie LaDuff caught up with old Sri and asked him about some of these things. We'll go now to clip number 26. Here's a interview with Sri the puppy killer, in which he reveals he doesn't even know the names of the towns he represents. He does not know the names of the incorporated cities that make up his congressional district. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not lying. He evades the question and can't answer the names of the neighborhoods where his constituents live. Let's watch.
You're getting nailed with this one. The beagles. You abandoned the beagles, left them to die in their cages.
Oh,
at your
I love animals. See, look, I love animals.
Yes, he does. He loves beagles to death. And if there's anything in life that Detroit Congressman Sri Kandahar loves more than beagles, it's impeaching Donald J. Trump.
You want to impeach Trump again, and why is that? Is third time's a charm?
Well, look, he has done unconstitutional activities, broken the law.
Give me a list.
Well, look, he has deported people that without due process.
You mean Obrega Garcia?
Yes, he has.
He did get his process, though. He got adjudicated to be deported.
Yeah, well, look, the Supreme Court asked him in a 9-0 decision to facilitate bringing Mr. Garcia back.
Okay.
And he refused to do that.
What if we brought Garcia to Guantanamo? Would that satisfy you?
Well, look, so he defied Supreme Court orders.
Is this a fundraising stunt? Your campaign owes you $11 million. Why not just forgive the loan? Are you not worth the money?
I always forgive the loan. That's what happened when I ran for governor. And not a penny of my loan was paid by the campaign, and I forgave it. And that's what it will end up happening.
It will end up happening?
Yeah, because...
It's still on the books, though.
Yeah, it looks, yeah.
A little trivia. Where is the Hitsville Museum?
Which museum?
Hitsville.
I don't know.
What are the 5 Grosse Pointe cities?
Well, look, I'm not here to answer a quiz. I'm here to say that I'm going to fight for the people of Detroit. I'm going to fight for my
And Grosse
constituents
Pointe
and all of the Grosse
Taylor.
Points and all of Taylor and every
E-course,
part,
yeah.
every part of the 13th district.
I'm just do this real
Yeah.
quick. Grosse Pointe Park, Grosse Pointe Woods, Grosse Pointe Farms, and Grosse Pointe Shores. Okay.
That's right.
You know, on your campaign filings, it says occupation. Yours says United States government. Aren't you employed by the people of the United States?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, you fix that one. Okay, and finally, you're getting nailed with this one. The beagles. You abandoned the beagles, left them to die in their cages at your
I love
pharmaceutical testing.
animals. See, look, I love animals. My family loves animals. We have raised a beagle, a Shiva. Those are all, attacks, political attacks on me. I love animals.
Is there an explanation real quick?
I have been awarded by the Humane Society. They've given me 2 awards as the best legislator in protecting animal rights. So my record is good.
126 beagles rescued from Shree's bankrupt lab.
We believe that they have never been outside ever.
I don't think that they've actually had their paws on the grass.
Yeah, I don't know what all the problem is with it anyway, because those beagles were going to die because they're getting tested anyway, so.
Look, I love animals. Thank you.
Vegetarian?
Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother. This is good. A couple of the co-sponsors pulled their name off of the impeachment papers. Why is that?
Well, they have a right to do that.
Well, of course they do. Why'd they do it?
I don't know. You have to ask them.
See you, thank you. It's Congressman Sri Tanadar, the 13th Congressional District, here at the town hall meeting on the Trump impeachment process. Sure to be a barn burner here on this Mother's Day weekend. Let's go inside, shall we?
Tanadar, that's how you say it. Absolutely. Oh, man. And then the empty room. I didn't even see that part. Wow. How pathetic. Michigan Enjoyer. It's a beautiful day. That was Charlie LaDuff, Michigan Enjoyer.